Hello viewers, how are we doing? How is everything going? How is the farming work? And as usual, I am here to at least showcase some of the machines that we can use in farming activities in order to maximize profit and minimize what? Labor expenditure on labor. As we all know, as an agriculturist, it is tough for us to make profit if we don't try to minimize the use of manpower as source of energy. If we don't try to maximize mechanization for us to at least try to use machines in our farms in order for us to reduce the the expenditure the expenditure on labor, because for us that have been in farming using manpower as source of energy, as source of labor, like, and for us to uh, do some activities in our farm using manpower is not sustainable, it's not reliable. You can pay the same amount of money to different people. Like, if for example, if you have 10 people, you pay the same amount of money to each every one of these 10 people that you have. The working rate will not be the same. And as they go, the power reduces, the efficiency of the power reduces. So, as for farmers to at least avoid this kind of challenges and try to make profit out of our farming activities, we need to use machines. That one is unavoidable. And if you decide not to use, most of the time you run into losses, because you will spend a lot on manpower. By the time you finish your farming work, you will find it very difficult to account for what you have spent as compared to what you harvest. So therefore, I will showcase today three machines: two for irrigation and then one for seeding, that is for planting seeds. And this one, why I use these three machines today, these are very important machines, as when I look at the setting, especially in Africa and Sierra Leone, to be specific, because I am from Sierra Leone. I'm currently in China. So, like, these are the challenges, like, our people face back in Africa, like in terms of irrigation, in terms of planting. Accuracy in planting, it also is also very important, because if you are not accurate in planting, the seed might not germinate, and sometimes if it grows, at the end of the day it will not grow stronger, because by the time it comes up, it is already weak to face the external world, that is the environment, the harsh environment. As we all know, that climate change is a very big fight for farmers. And these machines will help, at least like during the dry seasons, we can use the irrigation systems to do irrigation in our farms, to water our farms, to give water to our farms. Like, the one is diesel powered engine. The other one is a pump that is powered by rechargeable battery. That means you can recharge it. You don't need petrol, you don't need fuel, you only need to recharge it. After recharging, it will serve you for some hours. Like, it is good for nurseries, it is good for also vegetables. And then it is a multi-functional machine. You can use it also for what? For washing your car. If you have a car, you have a bike, you can also use it to wash your bike, to wash your car after work. So let me show you these machines. As music will be playing at the background, and this music is a song done by one of our noble Limba artist from Sierra Leone, who is trying to say that we need to work. We don't need to sit down because we expect a lot in ahead. That is a lot of things to take care of ahead. That is, tomorrow we need to solve problems. Tomorrow we need to do things that can make us happy. And tomorrow we might not be able to work. So what we do today is that what will pay us tomorrow. So that's why I use that song, though not everyone will understand it because of the language barrier. So that is the simple meaning of that song, that we need to work now. If only we are to fight or to make things work well tomorrow, we need to work now. We don't need to sit down. So let us now watch and see, and as it when it finish, I will explain to you the machines. I will show you which one and which one work in terms of electricity, that the one that works with diesel, and also the seeding machine, simple machine. Okay, let us go.
Papi Togo, Papi Togo, Papi Togo, Papi Togo, Papi Togo, Papi Togo, baby.
Babasi, niya wali babakanda. Babasi, ya utone pakitaduni. Babasi, kurusa tiki ya hahuo. Babasi, nanoni tipo atuki ya ha. Babasi, kukutoka nkusa koromete. Babasi, kukana kika sahugo na peki. Babasi, nobody know the way no useful. Babasi, keni haide useful. Babasi, tiga for grateful useful. Babasi, if you fool and go use you. Babasi, neni yotoro isa ni yotoro. Babasi, na papa sayo katipunde yama. Babasi, na mondura mde ninde wali. Babasi, mini ya wali mindu indende. Babasi, Babasi, mini ya wale mindu. Kutolo sadom na papa ngainogo malogo matake inabadi tego ingainogo malogo yimbe chawo malogo kimba wo ne kute ya mahela mama timo bama tonka yanka kuchogo yanka kuchogo.
Yasa tama bagate papa kutuba tepiani mitoto kadunkuga mimba yugunga kunenga mima masinyande popitande babasi. Ema po onde binde babasi. Kaga hutunga taginga iga dongo iga boy bye so long. Bye so long, boy bye so long. Lady Tia Kimba.
Babasi, niya wali babakanda. Babasi, ya utone pakitaduni. Babasi, kurusa tiki ya hahuo. Babasi, nanoni tipo atuki ya ha. Babasi, kukutoka nkusa koromete. Babasi, kukana kika sahugo na peki. Babasi, nobody know the way no useful. Babasi, keni haide useful. Babasi, tiga for grateful useful. Babasi, if you fool and go use you. Babasi, neni yotoro isa ni yotoro. Babasi, na papa sayo katipunde yama. Babasi, na mondura mde ninde wali. Babasi, mini ya wali mindu indende. Babasi,
I go by the
Babasi, mini ya wali mindu indende.
that's me for better, you not for hold on to. And if the book not big, it's time for fence get goal. How we two go turn for way, full foot, full and money, man, where the bet span, I want to say, poor man. If you work hard, we months done, you must get past rule. Money by enemies, but not to hold the camps out. If you no enter office, for friend, that get gin, fender money, we no go out, so that what's in Yema and Kala, Yagba and Der, Kagben Bekupung, Dila Amer, Tapo Boysa, come and say, Okshina Makit, come and say, love.
Babasi, niya wali babakanda. Babasi, ya utone pakitaduni. Babasi, kurusa tiki ya hahuo. Babasi, nanoni tipo atuki ya ha. Babasi, kukutoka nkusa koromete. Babasi, kukana kika sahugo na peki. Babasi, nobody know the way no useful. Babasi, keni haide useful. Babasi, tiga for grateful useful. Babasi, if you fool and go use you. Babasi, neni yotoro isa ni yotoro. Babasi, na papa sayo katipunde yama. Babasi, na mondura mde ninde wali. Babasi, mini ya wali mindu indende. Babasi, Babasi.
Papi Togo, Papi Togo, Papi Togo.
So as I was saying,
Papi Togo, Papi Togo.
these are the machines that that you can get. There are more machines. There are more machines that you can get from China, to to Africa or any part of the world. You can get them from here to at least improve your farming activities, to make sure that you make more profits, as compared to using man as a source of power, as a source of your energy, let me say, like the means for you to do your activities in your farm. So like this one that you're seeing now, also a diesel powered irrigation machine, and which is a pump. It pumps, and then also it can work with different sprinkler systems and even drip systems. This one is very powerful and it is very good. You can use it. It's simple to use, and then it is even common. Like normally, like in Sierra Leone, most of the farmers, those that do farming during the dry season, they use these machines. They use these machines, and these machines are very versatile. In terms of, like, sometimes you might even water for domestic use, like for like for your day-to-day use in your home. They normally use these machines. Is very good. You can use it with less skill required. Like for instance, there are some sophisticated machines that you need to learn more or learn other specific skills for you to be able to operate them. But this one is simple. Okay, so let's look at the other types. Okay, this one is the this one is the rechargeable irrigation machine. This one, you charge it. Okay, you have to charge it for you to be able to use it. You don't need fuel, or neither you need diesel or any type of fuel, because diesel, petrol, they are all fuels. So like you don't need them. You just need to charge it. And this one is good for vegetable farmers. For those that are dealing with nurseries, different types of nurseries, tree crops nurseries, timber, trees nurseries, and vegetables, and the rest. It's very good. And you can use it also to wash your cars, your bike, if you are walking in a muddy place or dusty place, maybe after work, you can use it to wash. Okay, so let's look at the spraying system that it has. These are the different spraying patterns that it can, and it's so flexible to use. It has these different types of spraying patterns, and you can use this one based on the purpose. Like you have the one that can spray just in a single line, and it goes so fast. Like when you want to wash a car, bike, you can use this one. And there are also other spraying heads that can be used that are not displayed here, like the one to spray pesticide. You can also use it to spray pesticide. Like you can mix the pesticide in a container. You will just dip the pipe in it, then you start spraying. It's really simple to use and very, 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 very simple and powerful. You can use it to spray pesticide, to spray herbicides, to spray even a liquid fertilizers, and then to do your irrigation. Okay, it's very versatile and very simple to use. And let me show you another one. Okay, this one is a sprinkler. Okay, this one is a sprinkler, and then it is used with the first machine that I show you, the diesel powered machine. Okay, the diesel engine powered machine. You can use this one directly with it to irrigate your farm. Like this one, you don't need to hold it. Start moving with it from point to point. Only what you need to do is to program your farm well, if possible, like in a circle form, where you can place this one just at the center of the farm. Then you start you turn on the engine, the machine, then you start pumping the water. You set your time and go and sit down, watch it do the work on its own. Like it rotates at 360 degrees. Okay, you can adjust it even to rotate to 180, to rotate to 45 degrees. It depends to how your farm is and then the shape of your farm. Okay, it can spray, and it has different sizes. It can spray up to 50 meters in the radius. Okay, the spraying radius, it can spray up to 50 meters. That is, when you talk about the diameter, it can spray up to 100 meters, that 50, 100 meters. Okay, so it's very powerful. There is another one that can spray up to 60 meters as the diameter. There is another one that can spray 80 meters as the diameter. That is 40 as the radius, you know, as the spraying power of it. But most of the time, it depends also to the power of the machine. So it's good for you to, if you want to buy this one, it's good also if you can put an order for the two, like the machine together with the pump. So like it will be a set, a full set, and that one will be very nice and helpful to you also, and also it will reduce the cost. And this is the head and the head. Okay, this is the head. That one, the one that you first saw, is the head plus the stand. So like it is already on the stand. If you want only the head, maybe you only want like maybe one stand and more than one head, you can buy also the spraying gun, like we'll call it spraying gun. I just call it as head to make it simple. Okay, so this is the head, and then this one that I saw is this one. This one is a planting machine, like one for planting seeds. Okay, we normally call it a seeder. You know, as an agriculturist, we call it as a seeder or seeding machine. Okay, this one is for planting seeds, beans, cabbage, sorghum, groundnuts, and any other seed size that is of the size of the groundnuts or beans, cabbage. You can use this manual planter to do the planting, and it releases the seeds in and there is a plate that controls it. If you want to release only one seed, then you have the seeding plates that you change the seeding plates. So after changing them, you can achieve the goal that you want, like 1 seed, 2 seed. And then also for the different types of seeds, like if you want to seed cabbage is much more smaller as compared to groundnuts. So you can change the plate to the one for the cabbage for you to be able to seed it. And then the only disadvantage of it is that if like the seed is more than the normal groundnut seed, that is bigger than normal groundnut seed, like this GMOs, genetically modified seeds that are much more bigger, and you can seed it using this machine because it is only set for normal seed sizes, like about 1.5 like centimeters, 1.5, about 1.5. But if more than that, like it can't work. Okay, so like if you need this one, you can contact me. This is my contact that you see there now. Is my contact. You can contact me if you want a wholesale. You can also contact me. I will help you out. Okay. And then this is the same machine. Okay, it's the same machine. These are the seed, like seeding the seed holes. Okay, the seed hole side 5 to 10 centimeters in terms of the depth. Okay, 5 to 10 centimeters seeding. You can adjust the depth that you seed. If you want to seed like 5 centimeters, depending on the size of the seed, and then also the moisture in the soil, because if the moisture is too much, then it is not advisable for you to seed it more too deep. and then also the size of the seed, the depth that you seed maize or granules. You are not advised for you to seed cabbage or lettuce at that depth, because it will not grow, or maybe if it grows, few will be if only few will grow, and you will run into a loss. Okay, so these are the machines. Okay, these are the machines. If you need any, you can contact me on the contact numbers that are on the that you see scrolling down the screen. Okay, down the screen you can see my contact there. If you want to email, you can contact me through email. You can also contact my partner in Sierra Leone, who I'm working with, who is also a farmer, and then working with farmers, working in the Ministry of Agriculture. You can contact her. She can help you make an order, especially if you are in Sierra Leone. Okay, if you are not even in Sierra Leone, but you want to contact her from Sierra Leone for you to know, then you can contact her. She will help you on the ordering process, or maybe you can contact me direct. Okay, any way you want it, you are free to make your choice. Thank you for listening, and thank you for watching. May the Almighty God bless us all and lead us all the time, and show us how to do our activities, our farming work, for us to benefit from what we are doing. So at least you have heard a lot, and this is an opportunity for you to make use of. It's better for you to grab it now. Mechanize your farm, then you will not regret it. You will see your money flowing. Okay, like for Sierra Leoneans, plenty people are saying that farming is for the poor. No, if you are rich, you go into farming, you will be much more richer as compared to your colleagues. Try it, and then later you will thank me. Okay, it doesn't mean that if you are working as a lawyer, you are working as a teacher, you are working in different areas that is not of agricultural setting, or not an agricultural discipline, that you want to invest in agriculture, you just need to partner with the one that is well equipped with the skills to make it work. Okay, don't just go out there and partner with someone that because you meet that person in the farm working. There are people that are good at working for themselves, but in terms of going into partnership and working with people, they don't know how to deal with that. And most of the time, that one will bring doubt, and then also lead into confusion, and make things work the wrong way. So I tell you, Brian, thanks. And if you are in Sierra Leone, you are looking for someone to partner with to do business in agriculture, I'm also open. I have a lot of ideas that we can put together. You also, I know you have ideas that I don't have. We can put together and make things work well, and make things go perfect. Thank you. Bless you all. Focus on your farm, make things work well. No one will go and fight you there. Don't go. Young ones in Sierra Leone, I'm advising you guys, please, the young ones, invest in agriculture. No one will run after you there. No commission of inquiry in the farm. But if you want to make fast money on the expenses of other people or the poor, then remember that commission of inquiry has started in Sierra Leone. Okay, so the tendency for you to be captured during the commission of inquiry is high. So don't run for making fast money. Try to make real money that can bless you, that will not deprive other people. Okay, let your blessings be another man's blessing. God bless you all. Thank you.
Papi Togo, Papi Togo, Papi Togo, Papi Togo, Papi Togo,
It's Tata
Papi Togo.
Beats, baby.
babasi Iya wali babakanda babasi Ya utone pankitaduni babasi Kurusa tiki ya hahuo babasi Nono ni tepo atiki ya ha babasi Kuputoka ngusa koromete babasi